now can we look at Over the Rainbow? And that is on 150. Thank you. Me too. I'm going to put on my headphones now. All right. So raise your hand if you are playing this piece. I feel like a lot of you guys. Some of you guys are
so pretty.
Yeah, it's pretty. So hopefully, if you like it, this will be a good decision, right? So even if you're deciding not to play it, it's good practice for your sight reading quiz. So let's begin on that. Hopefully you guys are familiar with this melody, right? I think everybody's seen The Wizard of Oz, but if not, I'll play just the melody for you. So those are the first 8 measures. Somebody want to sing along with me? And we have some singers in here. just kidding. I'm not going to hit you guys on the spot, right? But that is pretty much the pattern for the whole song. And so let us look at this right hand melody first, just at the beginning for somewhere. And let's just try it without pedal for now, right? So starting at the beginning. 1, 2. Keep going. 1, 2. All right. So do you guys notice this is a little jazzy, right? We have little additional chords that just kind of make this piece more interesting. So, then you guys see the beginning. Oops, sorry. Now, fingering for this song is really, really important, right? So even if you have to add in a few extra fingerings, that's okay. Going up to that 6, getting smaller. Do you guys notice how they kind of have slurs after every 2 bars? So can we try to connect those 2 bars kind of like this? And then smooth. Lift. Just like you were supposed to sing it, you would take like a little breath there to keep going, right? And the next line. Okay, so let's look at that funky part starting at measure 5, right? Starting with the A. And what's going on here in this chord? We have this in the left hand. Okay, so it's nothing, a little more difficult, right? Resolving to. So really what it's doing is adding some little extra to a 6, 2, 5, 1. Okay? So in that right hand, you guys see that B sharp, C sharp, and E. Anybody know how you would maybe define that chord? Question?
Is it, I'm confused, is it C sharp or B sharp? Or B flat?
Look like a C sharp to me. Yep. We have a B flat and that C sharp and then E natural. Right? So I kind of see it as a type of C sharp diminished. See that? Or you could think of it as an A major chord. And then when you added that flat, sorry, the visualizer can't show sharps and flats at the same time, but A major chord and added that B flat. See that? Okay. And then going to the next part. And then okay. let's play maybe starting in measure 5. And I will play the left hand kind of while we do that. Alright, right on the word there. There's 1, 2. Ready, play. E flat. Okay. So let's look at measure 7, right? Can somebody tell me what would be maybe the jazz symbol for that chord? Abdul, you want to take a guess at that? Right at the word once.
A D.
Okay, so we have a D sharp, a D, F sharp, B, and D.
Oh, B.
Yeah, what if we think about it in B? It's actually just an inversion. So would it be major or minor?
Major.
Oh, sorry. Okay, one more time.
B over D.
Yes. And major and minor. Minor. Yeah. Alright. So we're seeing all these added chords, right? With this G, A, B, right? Go down to, and then finally C major chord. Okay, so let's play that one more time, starting on theirs. 1, 2, ready, play. So our goal for this one is to be able to coordinate that with the right hand. So I kind of like the fingering that they give us, right? Where it goes, everybody see on the word love for lullaby, 1 and 3. Then you expand your hand down to 1 and 4. And then finally you're ending on 1, 2, 4. Okay, so go ahead and take a second and work through those first 2 lines. If you're really comfortable playing that, the rest of the song will be very similar, right? Very similar to that. Okay, let's play it one more time together. If you're comfortable with left hand, go ahead and add that, but we'll work on that next. Now, what does the tempo marking for this one say?
Moderately with expression.
Right. So, what is that telling us? We don't really have to rush this one over, right? This is not a race. So we kind of take our time with the phrasing, kind of making sure we land on each chord. Okay. So that we can resolve and hear each chord change. Okay, so one more time from the beginning on somewhere. So maybe let's kind of find the tempo. A little slow there. See this tempo. Yeah, you can perform it at this tempo. I think it's a pretty nice tempo to perform the piece at. So let's try it. 1, 2, ready, beginning. Next part is similar. Alright. So let's look at this left hand. Somebody told me that it's really tricky, right? The left hand without the finger crossings. But notice Brittany, can you tell me what's kind of going on with the left hand at the beginning?
It's outlining chords.
Yeah, right? So you can think about it as outlining chords or a big arpeggio, right? We're used to playing arpeggios, but a different way to play that arpeggio would be to omit the third. Just play the root, the fifth, and the root, right? So we really want to open our hand wide while still keeping that curved position, right? What if we all played it in like a blocked type of style, maybe like this? Moving up to the A. Now, this one is just a try, right? So let's just do that a few times. Starting at somewhere. So block chord, moving up to A. 1, 2, 3. Kind of like that walking bass line, right? Okay, so let's kind of look at the fingering for that one. 3, 1. It may feel kind of awkward, but if you follow their fingering, what you're doing is you're using 3 on the A. Now, Greg, can you tell me? Let me start here. Go ahead and play those two measures with your left hand and kind of tell me what fingering that you would use. What makes it easier for you to play them? So starting with the 3, 1.
3. Like you just walk down, so then cross under 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 3, 1, 2, 3, 2.
So what would you use on the F?
Which one?
We're at. I would use actually. Say that again?
On the F, I would use the 2.
So when you're pivoting, go ahead and take a look at the visualizer, guys. Okay. So you want to kind of have this strum, right? And when you're pivoting, put that third finger on 3. Remember, with that loose wrist, you could rotate. And when you rotate, it's like your hand automatically falls back down, like that. Okay. That way, when you do that, your hand's already in position to keep moving. Right? So I'll come around and check that in a minute, but we just want to make sure there's no stiffness there. So for the beginning, play it in that kind of chord style, omitting the third. Maybe this tempo. 3. Now for that part, hi. I'm okay with using 2 on that B flat or 3 on that B flat. It doesn't matter, whatever you're comfortable with. Moving on to that next part. Melody comes back in, right? Starting after. Long, no, long, 3 and 4. Okay, let's do that second line one more time on theirs. Alright, so right hand, left, right hand, 2. If you're kind of struggling with coordinating that, just count out loud. Alright, so can I have everybody count out loud starting at measure 5? We're just going to count 1, 2, and 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Following the bass line. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 1, 2. And what that does, that kind of assures you of what's going on, right? So let's start. Let's start right there on measure 5 on there. Okay, so I hear you guys count, okay? 1, 2, ready, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, and 3, and 4, 1, 2, time you guys play, right? So let us do it. See if you can count and play at the same time. We'll do it a little slower. Okay. Alright, so maybe 1, 2, and that tempo. Alright, let's try it. Counting out loud while we're playing. 1, 2, ready, and 1, 2, and 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and 3, and all right. Okay, so let's just kind of go back and talk about our goals for improv, right? Our goals are to be able to play the chords without stopping, steady rhythm, right? Like a melody, you want to use a majority of chord tones, right? You don't want to just have a bunch of non-chord tones that don't really fit the melody. And then, so include that with passing tones and neighbor tones to add some variety. And finally, just when you play your melody, make sure it has a direction and it has shape and it's going somewhere, right? So let's just keep those in mind. We'll come back to those. Looking at this first one, right, in D major. Can you guys play through the chords real quick? Put on our headphones again. One, two, two. I know some people wondering at that ending if you wanted to go and using C sharp, G, and A on the A7. That way you can just go. That's fine too. So say that one more time. At the end where it has the D over A chord, it's written as just a regular A7. If you want to use that in a different version and go with a C sharp on the bass, that's fine. Or you can just go 5, 5, down. Okay? So play through those chords a few times to make sure you can play them steadily, right? Now what I did, I was actually looking at this earlier, what I did was play it a few times. That way I was familiar with the chord changes, and so while I just played the chords, I was kind of thinking of melodic ideas that would sound nice, all right? So you can't improv over a bass line you don't know, right? You have to kind of really be comfortable with the changes. So what we did last time, kind of picking out one note for each chord is fine, but I think we can do more with that this time. Okay, so can you guys play the left hand? And I'll play both. So I'll play the left hand and I'll maybe do some improv. And what I'll do first is I'll play it in the rhythm that's notated. But remember, that's just a guide, right? You don't have to follow that. Okay, but that is pretty much minimum, right? Minimum of the variety of rhythms that we want to do. All right, you guys ready with your left hand? All right, let's try it. Maybe 1, 2, 3. That's it. Ready? 1, 2, 3. 1. Ready? Play. That's nice, right? But doesn't really sound like improv. It kind of sounds like something that's written out, right? So what I'm going to do now is add some variety with my rhythm to my right hand, okay? So let's do it one more time. 1, 2, 3, 1, ready, play. Notice, what did you guys think that I was doing on that one? was anything really complicated, right? I was actually using that same rhythm, kind of doing it in 16 notes, right? So I had a main melody note and just played another note in that chord to add it to it. But notice I still knew where my melody was going, right? So we're gonna play it one more time. Now I'm gonna see if I can add in some more to it. Alright, so that's what we want to do. Kind of play around with it a few times, see if we can add more. Okay, so you guys with the left hand. 1, 2, 3, 1, ready, play. Alright. Okay. So that was a little bit better, right? So take about 2 minutes and play through this improv, starting with your left hand. Now we'll kind of come around and see how you guys are doing with that, all right? So basically, in order to make a good improv, a great improv, you want to start off with something basic, right? Then expand on that. So for that final time I played it, all I did was add in some passing tones, right? All right, I'll come and see how you guys are doing. Comfortable with your chord changes yet? Got it. Okay, so let's try this. Now that you guys played it a few times, I'm going to play the left hand. Now I want you guys to improv over what I'm doing. Okay? So, I know that some of you guys were like, if you kind of made a mistake, you were like, oh, I gotta fix it, right? But if you make a mistake, kind of keep going, because you may discover something else that you like, that you will use your improv for later, okay? 2, 3, yeah, that's simple. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 1, ready, play. I'll play one more time. 1, 2, 3, 1, ready, play. Alright. Okay, so take one more minute and kind of look at this again. And then what I'll have you guys do, I'm going to pair you up one more time. And what you're going to do this time is you and your partner are going to play this improv a few times, right? So you guys will be able to critique each other on how creative it is. I'll put up these little criteria again for you guys, right? So I'm trying to see if mine met all the criteria. I hope it did. Yeah, it could use a little bit more creativity, but I know the first 3 it had. So, all right, one more minute on that, and then I'm going to pair you guys up. Remember, this quiz is for Thursday, so gotta keep moving with this one. All right. You guys should be good. I'm gonna come around and do some listening too.
Sure. Let's see that.
just film the. Yeah.